I don't like who I've been lately. I don't like the things I've done. Every time I try to change it, I fall back into the same run. And I carry all this weight inside me, like it's mine to hold alone. Like I have to fix the damage before I come back home. But the harder that I try, the more I start to see that I cannot save myself from the war inside of me.
There are thoughts I try to silence. There are habits I can't break. There are moments I feel ashamed of. Every step, every mistake. And I wonder if you're tired of seeing me like this, coming back with empty promises that I just can't keep.
But I remember what you've spoken, even in my lowest place, that your mercy never leaves me, that I'm still within your grace. So I come without excuses, I don't hide, I don't pretend. If your mercy is still reaching, let it find me once again.
Jesus, your mercy still finds me here.
Even in my failure, even in my fear, when I fall again, and I don't know when I will ever change, still you call my name.
Jesus, your mercy still finds me here.
Through the guilt, through every tear, you don't walk away, you don't turn your face, you are still my grace.
I have tried to be consistent. I have tried to stand my ground, but I keep returning to the same place I fall down. And I hate the way it feels, Lord, like I'm stuck inside my skin, like no matter how I fight it, I keep losing from within.
But I hear a quiet whisper, not a shame but something new, that you're not standing distant, she's still drawing me to you. So I bring you all my weakness, all the things I cannot face. If your mercy is still open, I am standing in the midst.
Jesus, your mercy still finds me here, not because I'm strong, but because you're near. When I fall apart,
You don't leave my heart, you are still the same, and you call my name.
Jesus, your mercy still finds me here.
Even when I disappear into doubt and shame, still you call my name. Oh, yeah. Your mercies are new every morning, even when I don't feel new. Your faithfulness is not dependent on what I do. You don't measure me by failure, you don't turn away in shame. You are steady in your mercy, you are constant in your name. So I coming even when I fall.
Because your mercy meets me.
In the middle of it all, I will keep returning.
Even when I break, because
If I never feel perfect, if I never get it right, let me still be found here in your mercy tonight. Not because I earned it,
not because I proved,
but because you love me and you're still pulling me to you. Jesus, your mercy
still finds me here.
let it quiet every fear. In the middle of my shame, still you call my name. Jesus, you have never let me go. Even when I didn't know that your grace would stay, even in my worst day. So I come just as I am, not pretending I'm okay. And I rest within the mercy that will never fade away. I said I wouldn't fall again. I said I'd finally change. But here I am in the same place, calling out your name. And I hate that I keep running back to what breaks me down. Like I know the road is empty, but I still turn around. And I'm tired of these cycles, tired of who I've been, tired of making promises that I break again. There are moments I feel distant, like I shouldn't even pray, like I've crossed too many lines now, like I drifted far away. But there's something pulling in me, even in my lowest state, a quiet voice that keeps on whispering, it's not too late. And I don't deserve to hear it, I don't deserve your grace, but still I feel you drawing, even in this place. So I come without defending, I don't try to justify. If your mercy is still open, I am standing here tonight. Jesus,
I keep coming back to you.
even when I fall into the same things I do,
Even when I fail, even when I break,
you are still the one who doesn't walk away.
Jesus, I keep coming back to you.
Even when I don't feel worthy to, you don't shut the door, you don't turn me down. You are still the place where mercy can be found. I've been fighting with my weakness, I've been trying to control every part of who I am, every part I cannot hold. But the harder that I push it, the more I feel it slip, until I finally surrender and just loosen my grip. And I realize in the breaking what I couldn't see before, that I don't need to be perfect to walk through your door. So I lay down all my failure, I don't carry it alone. If your mercy is still reaching, then I know I'm not too far gone. Oh, Jesus,
I keep coming back to you.
even when my heart is torn in two,
Even when I fall, even when I lose,
you are still the one who I can run.
Jesus, I keep coming back to you.
Not because I'm strong, but because you're true. You don't measure me by the things I've done. You are still my hope, you are still the one. Morning after morning, your mercy meets me still, Even when I wake up with a weight I couldn't kill, you are not exhausted by the mess I bring. You are still inviting, you are still my king. So I come again, not because I'm worthy, but because you let me in. I come again and again and again, because your grace is deeper than the place I've been. If I fall tomorrow, if I fail tonight, let me still be found here, just standing in your light, not hiding in the shadows, not running in my shame, but standing in your mercy, calling on your name. I am not rejected, I am not alone, even in my weakness, I am still your own. You don't turn away, you don't let me go, even when I don't see it, your mercy still flows.
Jesus, I keep coming back to you.
Even when I don't know what to do,
Even when I fall, even when I break,
you are still my refuge.
Jesus, I keep coming back to you.
Even when my heart feels so confused,
You are always near, you are always true.
and I will keep returning because of you. So I come again,
Not because I'm strong, but because your mercy has been here all along.
I come again,
And done again.
I come again. I know the places I can fall into, I know the patterns in my mind, I know the roads that lead me backward, even when I try to hide. And I've walked them far too many times, I've seen where they all end. Still somehow I keep returning to the same place again. And I don't wanna keep repeating everything I've done before. I don't wanna live this cycle, I don't want this anymore. There's a war inside my nature, pulling me in different ways. Part of me wants something better, part of me just wants to stay. And I feel it in the silence, when there's nowhere left to run, that the fight is not around me, it's within what I've become. But I know you see me clearly, you're not shocked by what I am. Still you stand there full of mercy, reaching out your hand. So I don't come with perfection, I don't come pretending strong, I just come with desperation, saying I don't want this wrong.
Jesus, don't let me go back again to the place where I was lost within. When I start to drift, when I start to bend, pull me close to you again. Jesus, don't let me go back the version of myself I've been. When I lose my way, when I start to break, be the reason that I stay.
Be the reason that I stay. I've been here inside this tension, trying to become someone new, but I see now transformation is not something I can do. It's not pressure, it's not striving, it's not something I control. It's surrendering the process of you reshaping my soul. And I don't have to rush it, I don't have to force the change. I just have to stay within you and let you rearrange. So I bring you all my weakness, I don't hide it anymore. If you hold me in this moment, I don't need anything more.
Jesus, don't let me go back again. Even when the pull is strong within, when I feel the weight of my old mistakes,
Be the strength that I don't have. Jesus, don't let me go back again. When I feel like giving in, you are more than enough. You are where I trust, and I'm safe within your love. You are, you are, you are your. You are stronger than my weakness. You are deeper than my past. You are not defined by failure. You are steady, you will last. You are not the voice that shames me. You are not the one who condemns. You are mercy in the moment, calling me to rise again. Hold me here, don't let me drift.
when I forget,
Remind me of this,
hold me here.
don't let me go.
Even when
I lose control. If I stand on my own strength, I will fall back once again. So I choose to stay dependent, not pretending I can stand. You are not a distant savior, you are present in this fight. And the victory I'm longing for is staying in your light. I don't trust my own direction, I don't trust my shifting heart. So I place my full dependence on who you have always been from the start. You are faithful in the process, even when I cannot see that the change I've been praying for has happened inside of me.
Jesus, don't let me go back again. Let your mercy pull me in when I start to fall, when I lose it all.
Be the one who holds me still. Jesus, don't let me go back again. Keep me close until the end, not by what I do, but by holding you. You are what will pull me through. So I stay here, I stay close. I don't trust myself, I trust you more. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. I have come to the end of myself. There is nothing left to hold. Every strength I thought I carried has already taken its toll. And I tried to stand much longer, tried to keep it all inside, but the weight of everything I've been finally broke my pride. So I'm here without a defense now, no excuses, no disguise, just a soul that's slowly realizing it cannot survive. There are moments I feel empty, like there's nothing left in me, like I've drained every last effort trying to be free. And I don't have the strength to fix it, I don't have the will to fight. I just sit here in the silence, in the middle of the night. But there's something
in the darkness that begins to softly rise. Not a feeling, not emotion, but a truth I recognize.
that your mercy has not ended, that your love has not run dry. Even here within my weakness,
You are still right by my side.
Jesus.
When I have nothing left, You are still enough for me. When my strength is gone completely, You are what I need to breathe. Jesus, when I cannot stand, You are still the ground beneath. Even here within my breaking, You are holding on to me.
I remember what you've spoken, I remember who you are. Even when I lose my vision, you have never been far. And I don't need to feel it, I don't need to see a sign, I just need to keep on trusting that your mercy still applies to the places I feel broken, to the parts I try to hide, to the nights I feel abandoned when I'm fighting deep inside. So I lean into the silence, not demanding, not afraid. If your mercy is still present, then I know I can be saved. Jesus, when I have nothing left, You are still my only breath. When I feel I've gone too far, You remind me who You are. Jesus, when I cannot stand, You are still my helping hand. Even in my deepest fall, You are holding through it all. Your mercies never fail me, they are new with every dawn. Even when I wake up broken, You are faithful, You go on. You are not defined by my failure, You are not shaken by my fall. You are steady in Your mercy, You are greater than it all. So I remember, even when I feel undone, I remember, You are still the faithful one. I don't trust in my emotions, I don't trust what I can't see. I will trust in what is written, in Your truth that carries me. You are near to the broken, You are close to the weak, and the ones who have no strength left are the ones You always keep. So I stop trying to fix this, I stop trying to control, and I rest within the mercy that is holding my soul. Not by power, not by effort, not by something I can prove, but by simply staying present in the love that comes the middle of my weakness, you are still my evidence. Jesus, when I cannot move, you are still the truth I choose. Even when I feel undone, you are still the faithful one. So I remember, not because I feel strong, but because your mercy has been here all along. I don't have the strength to keep fighting. I don't have the words to explain all the ways that I've been breaking, all the weight, all the pain, and I've tried to hold it together, tried to push it all aside, but the cracks keep showing through me, no matter how hard I try. So I stop here in the silence. I don't run, I don't pretend. I just bring you what is left of me, and let this moment begin. I don't need to fix the future, I don't need to solve it all. I just need to stay right here now, answering your quiet call. And I feel something shifting slowly, not in power, not in force, but a steady kind of presence, like I found a different course. It's not loud and it's not sudden, it's not something I control. It's the gentle hand of mercy, finally calming down my soul. So I release every burden, every fear I tried to hold. I don't need to carry it now, I am not alone. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight. I will lay down every fight, in the silence, in the still. I will trust you even still. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight. You are here, I don't have to hide. In the quiet, in the calm, I am safe within your arms. There were nights I felt so distant, like I couldn't reach your grace, like I had gone too far away to ever find my place. But I see it now more clearly, through the tears, through the pain, that your mercy never left me, even when I walked away. And I don't have to earn it, I don't have to prove my worth. I can simply come before you and let you do the work. In the stillness of this moment, in the quiet of your grace, I have found a deeper peace that nothing can replace. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight. Let your presence be my light. When I don't know what to do, I will stay here close to you. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight. You are holding me just right, not by strength and not by sight, but by trusting through the night. You are not in a hurry, you are not rushing me. You are patient in the process, you are letting me be. You are not disappointed, you are not pulling away. You are steady in your mercy, You are with me as I stay.
So I will stay. I will stay. I won't run away again. I will stay. I will stay. Let your mercy pull me in.
If tomorrow brings the same fight, if I feel the same again, let me still return to this place where your mercy never ends. Not in pressure, not in striving, not in something I can prove, but in quiet, steady presence is always drawing me to you.
I am not what I've been fighting. I am not my past mistakes. I am held within a mercy that no failure ever breaks. And I don't need all the answers. I don't need to understand. I just need to stay surrendered with my life inside your hands. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight. Let your peace become my life. In the silence, in the still, you are here and always will. Jesus, I will rest in your mercy tonight.
I am covered in your light, and no matter what I face, I am held within your grace. So I breathe and I stay. I don't run, I don't chase. You are here, you remain, and my soul is held again. I